Ow! I got a request to elaborate on psychology of those who surround us, and I got to think about this exquisite trick of mirroring others. You hear all the time from people who refuse to play games, and that you cannot make everybody like you. You cannot make them all happy, which is true, but they take this attitude to an extreme, becoming stubborn and hard to deal with. Well, guess what? That attitude won't get you far in life. We humans tend to associate ourselves with people whom we have things in common, like hobbies, careers, social status in general, or maybe only a similar background. Think about it. If we're drawn to similarities, like the saying goes, the birds of a feather flock together, stemming from the need for security, then why the hell can't we use that fact to our favor regarding anything? I will share a powerful habit with you. If you feel that your ego stands in the way of generally being more virtuous, you can think of life in this way. Whenever there's an opportunity to demonstrate a kind, a friendly nature, you should do it because of karma. Watch this video to understand what I mean by karma. Sometimes we meet people for a very short moment, and by helping them with whatever, you increase your chance of those people helping you out someday. Hi there, I forgot my wallet, but I need to go home. I'm in a hurry, please. Hey Marco, I remember you. You drove me to my home when my bag of groceries ruptured. Of course, brother. Here you go, you may pass. This was just a small episode of how mirroring a much needed kindness can result in same treatment. You never know whom you will meet next time. But I wanted to talk about a more extensive way of mirroring people, becoming a social chameleon. Some might interpret this as a negative thing, being deceitful, but in reality it boils down to social competency. Basically, you always do your best to mimic your peers. If you find yourself dealing with people from suburbs, adapt their street style of talking, use their mannerisms and talk with slang if there's a need. You have a job interview, then you put a costume on yourself to look neat and sharp. I mean, you already do it when the circumstances demand that, and it's important to you. So why not do it with everyone? As I said, no one can predict what type of an ally you might get by just altering your presentation a bit. Me, I don't like bro hugs or certain other ways of greeting people, but I do it anyway because it's not painful. I'm trying to signal to others, hey, I'm like you, don't be afraid, I'm on your side. That's the essence of influence, of power. What do you think power means? That you know a lot of people who are also powerful and who can make things done. Having a slick costume and working at a cubicle. Mirroring, having an 80s look with leather pants and ripped jacket with metal spikes on it, cowboy boots and long hair. Mirroring, a couple wearing the same style of clothing, matching colors and trends. Mirroring, many may do it subconsciously, but the real power comes with strategizing, doing it knowingly. Think about agents who go through extensive training so that they can infiltrate criminal gangs, talking like a gang member, learning their science, lingo, history. In that sense, like always attracts like. There's a great satisfaction in belonging, being one with the community. If someone at your work talks to you about the weather, throw in a couple of remarks of your upcoming vacation, letting them know that you're on the same page. If you hear two other colleagues talking sports, hey! A perfect opportunity to make new buddies. I know that you have to be very confident in yourself to pull this off with ease, but this skill can be improved. We need to deal with people, and knowing how to operate in social circumstances is a very smooth way to gain influence. Mirroring can be applied to many different situations, and even when you're getting to know someone, you are really looking for similarities that could make it convenient to develop further the relationship. If you're not feeling it, then there's not much in common. 3 major tips that will make it easier for you in mirroring others. Knowing little about everything makes you versatile in connecting with people of different backgrounds. Having an agenda, a good one, in the back of your mind. Having a purpose with the conversation will make it easier to approach and strike up a conversation. Always think about the kind of people you're going to meet before going outside of your home, so you can attain a suitable look for the occasion. And don't forget it, the birds of a feather flock together. Hussein out.